Well, hello again, YouTube. You loved me ranting so much in the last video that you just decided to watch this one, right? Yeah, that must be it. So let's go to the place. Easy, easy game. Let me zoom so it's less detail that has to be shown. I know you might think, well, you zoom in, doesn't it show more detail then? Yes, but it has to show less fleets, so it has an easier time loading. Alright, manage colony. There was something I had to do here. Alright, yes, take all these things from the storage. Take all these things from the storage. Confirm. Go to the dockside bar. No. I'm not interested in pirate raids. Leave the bar. Fleet. Wait. Wait. Has this been saved? Has what I did with this been saved? Yes, what I did with that was saved. Good. So that one stream about me refitting that entire ship. Right. I keep forgetting if it had worked. Alright. It has problems every time I've left this planet. So I'm gonna save as. I'm gonna save to an empty slot. Save. Yes, that's good. Do you save properly? Come on, game. Finally get through this part. Stop being annoying. Go back to the other planet. Dump the stuff. Save again. And get out of this system that keeps crashing my PC. Cause I kind of want to do something again. I want to make progress. I want to say I want to not be poor anymore, but I guess if your financial situation can't change anymore, you're at least not getting poor, but you're not getting any richer either. And I'd prefer to get some additional cash if I can. Okay, come on. The game saved. Tap. It opens. Now go there. Alright, it's moving. It seems to be doing so properly. Manage colony. Storage. Sort. I'll deposit all of this. Actually, not that one. That one I needed, I think. I'll take these as well. Deposit all of. Actually, not that one. Sort again. And check, double check. Is there anything I want to take with me to sell if I can? Yeah, I'll take this one with me as well to sell. Deposit this. Deposit 1,000 of these. Take this with me. That with me. I'll take those with me. I think that's it what I want to take with me for now. Let me sort that. And then I'm trying to head towards Galatia. In the hope that I can finally get there. I'm gonna save again. And I'm gonna hyper jump out of the system, so I don't have to go past the Persian League fleets, in the hopes that yeah, that won't crash my game, because I have the feeling it's the amount of fleets that is keeps crashing my game. Oh, I can get more than one of those cores? Ooh, ooh, I might want that. How do I do that? How do I gain more reputation with them? Uh, oh, that's not good. Let me double check this. Alright, that's not bad. How about this? That's that's not a whole lot. Alright, jump system. Alright, I'm out of the system. Good. Then I'm gonna double check my planets, I think. Where is somewhere that could... Right, that's that one. Oh, I was supposed to put more stuff on the other planets, wasn't I? Yep, I was supposed to put more stuff over there. And I didn't even... Oh, no, no, No! Ah, no! That's... What was the date? Alright, let me load that. Okay. So that's back to that point. Which was just before the jump. Oh, and just in time to still do this. Otherwise, I would have not been able to get more money. At least not appropriately. Where is the thing I'm looking for? No, no, not that one. Domain archaeology. Build. Now I need to get back to my other planets as well. Zoom in greatly and double check. Where's the other planet? There. Okay, so I will be heading that way. Oh, saved just in time. Right, manage colony. Let me put the AI course on here. I'm gonna switch this out for this one. I'm gonna... How much is the upkeep cost of that one? Yeah, alright. Gonna put that there. And I'm gonna put that there. Other than that, the AI cores are gonna be sold. Wait. Are you telling me you're crashing right now? It's It's bloody crashing. What is it with this moment in time and crashing? What is it with this system and crashing? I'm sorry, people. I'm very sorry. Uh, yeah, very sorry indeed. Um, so, task manager. Oh yeah, it's definitely not going well with the game if it thinks I'm still there. What? That's the 28th of the. I loaded the game at the 30th again. Yeah, it's definitely confused. Oh boy. Uh, let's see. This one and close. Thanks, task manager. No, there shouldn't be any leftover data. Uh, let me think. Should I stop the YouTube recording here? I'm probably gonna stop the YouTube recording. Actually, you know, no. Let's not stop the YouTube recording here. Uh, I won't withhold you from me ranting, cause uh, ranting about a game not loading makes the game load faster, right? That's just one of those universal things that you know is true. Just like pressing the B button real fast with Pokemon games to keep the Pokemon in the Pokeball, right? Yeah, that just works, right? Nobody tell me that doesn't work. Like it definitely works. All right, Star Sector. Now load. You have to. People are what? There is actually somebody watching right now, so load. Uh, I'm guess it doesn't want to load. Um, Anybody in chat here that has something interesting to say? No. Okay. Do I have another story to tell? Um, no, not really. I'm not an interesting person, so I don't really have a lot to say other than what I'm doing at the moment with Star Sector, I guess. At least not without doxing myself, I think. Because I guess there are like stories that I could technically tell, but a lot of those, if you know, you know how it is. Let me think. Is there anything that I can say about what I did last week? Well, I talked about that. I talked about that. What else did I do? Well, earlier in stream, this person that has the handle with Caleb said they went to the scouting in the Netherlands, or at least that. Wait, that's no, that's the Dutch name. In English, it's just scouts. Yeah, the scouts. And yeah, sorry, the language confusion thing. It happens sometimes. All right. Um, well, I did some volunteer work there. Not theirs, but like scouts in general. I did some volunteering, which is also nice. Maintenance stuff mostly, which is good. Yeah, like doing something for the community is something nice. Uh, Actually, what did I do that day? Uh, oh yeah, right. Wood for campfires and stuff. Though they get so much, they also sell it because they have like this address that has a lot of leftover wood, and then they sell it, which is some additional income for the club, which is nice. Um, Other than that, did I do anything? No, not really. I streamed earlier this week, just like today. Yeah, for like the past 2 weeks, all I've been doing is trying to stream, trying to develop skills for streaming, for YouTube, for editing, etc., etc. Even though I don't count on this becoming a success, I I'm kind of trying to make it one, because doing stuff. It's nice when something you do actually becomes something. Oh, huh. Meanwhile, while the thing is loading, I'm deassembling a pen. I don't know why. Somebody tell me, why am I deassembling a pen that's on my desk? Like, genuinely, who does that? Well, almost everybody, right? But still, why? Why am I? I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Um, I still don't get how these things work with how they stay, because all of the individual parts just stay loose when you have them like this, but then when combined they do click. Ah, it's to do with like the pin being inserted at the top, Be- because like the button on top of a pen, or at least with this pen, doesn't want to like click when you just have the top part, but then when you insert something into there, it does. It's Yeah, I'm not sure how that those mechanics work. Anybody else can Anybody here that can tell me how those work? Well, of course not. There's nobody here, but oh, actually no, there's one person here, but that one person hasn't said anything in chat. But that's okay. You do you. Go lurk. No, 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 not go lurk. That's a Pokemon. Uh, and it's also not Gogurt or Yogurt. No, I'm just rambling at this point. Come on, game, load. I'm I'm starting to ramble like a madman, which I guess is just how I usually act on Twitch. A rambling madman for specifically, not just mad in general. Maybe I should get something that doesn't crash at all as often. But what do I have that doesn't crash? Because everything keeps crashing on me, and I don't like it, to be honest. Like I don't think I've played a single game on stream specifically that hasn't crashed, which I guess is an accomplishment on its own, having everything crash that you do. But I wish it didn't. Like, I'd wish I could just properly stream my stuff. Everything worked perfectly. Uh, and well, people would actually, or more people would actually be here. That would be great. You know, turning your hobby into something successful is something that would be fun. All right. Like, doesn't everybody dream of that? Making something successful. Cause I do. I I just like doing stuff. I like creating stuff, getting something to work, or repairing stuff that's broken. You know, just feels nice to have something that like that. But I'm just ranting again with nothing else going on but my own ranting. I mean, sure, I could rant about other stuff maybe, but like, that's depressing. The other stuff that comes to mind right now. And nobody comes here to get depressed. Well, the one person here probably comes here for starsector. Something that still hasn't loaded. So what else can I? Nothing really. Like I haven't, as you might have seen with me being online so much and streaming so much in the last 2 weeks when I picked it up as a hobby 2 weeks ago. Um, yeah, I don't have much going on. Come on, game, load. Did you just move, game, when I said load? Come on, load, load. No, not load that. There are so many Pokemon now that whenever you say certain words, it's just part of a Pokemon name, and the Pokemon pops up in your head when you then like chant something or whatever. I know normal people don't chant something. I'm not normal, I guess. Anyway, um, still hasn't loaded. Let's see. Well, I can't show that. Actually, I can't show anything because I do. If I do anything, the game tends to crash. Okay. Continue. Let's hope that loads correctly. Alright. At least this seems to want to load. Um, so, in that case, let me press the. Actually, it hasn't loaded yet. I thought it would have loaded by the time I got to that part in that sentence. Okay. Black screen. Game has loaded. Now let me press the D to go to the colonies. No idea why that's tied to the D. Oh, commands. Right. Anyway, build the building that I need. Because I need that for the other building soon to build. That was not a good sound to say. No, I won't crash again. Believe me. Teehee. Alright. Okay. Going steady. Don't crash. Oh, it's those lines as well, isn't it? Okay. I got to the planet. Then, in a moment, save as a... Oh, I guess it already gives more of that as well. Oh, it's going really badly. Let me take everything from that as well and just carry it on me and maybe sell it at some point. Here. Manage AI cores. Switch those. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Put that one there. And assign this one here. And the other ones are for sale at some point. And I'm out of credits. No, I don't need to look there. Don't need to look there. Alright. Leave. Pause. No! Stop crashing! Are you telling me I can't be here during a Persian League blockade or something? Let's see, do you... Yep, it crashed again. That's such a bummer. Um, and it's just starsector that's crashing, not the PC, just starsector. That's not great. Let me close starsector again using task manager. Come on, task manager, I need you. It's been an hour. It's been an hour and I've only done stuff that should have been done in 5 minutes. Less than this should have been done in 2 minutes. So yeah, just stop. Now what can I do? You know what? I'm gonna plug some stuff in, and I'm changing the game. It's no longer gonna be starsector because yeah, it's just not going well. All right. Well, it never went well to begin with, so let me change some things in the stream. And for YouTube, I'm just gonna end the Star Sector stream. And I'll be back in just a moment with something else, I hope.